Hey friends, my name is Brooke Benton. Welcome to 8-Minute Chest and Back. With this workout, we have 6 exercises. A back exercise, a chest exercise, back, chest, then a cardio move that primarily works the back, then a cardio move that primarily works the chest. All you need is a medium to heavy size set of dumbbells. Let's go ahead and grab your weight, get ready for our first 40-second interval, and it's going to be reverse flies. Your back is super flat, your hips are sticking out in a deadlift position. We're going to turn your thumbs up towards the ceiling and reverse fly. Out and in. So we do 6 moves, then we'll repeat them one time through for this 8-minute circuit. Squeeze those posture muscles. We're primarily working your upper back and the backs of the shoulders here. Your head and neck are in neutral, meaning don't look at the camera, don't look at the television, look right in front of you. So head and neck are in line with the rest of the spinal column. You're probably accustomed to doing reverse flies with your hands facing in towards each other. I want to really engage the rotator cuff. So we got the thumbs up. In set 2, pinkies will be up. But for now, you're taking it downtown for chest presses. Punch the ceiling and then back in. The elbows land when they're just above the ground, not all the way touching the ground. Likewise, your dumbbells come in together, but don't clamp them together at the top. If you want a little bit extra here, you could raise your pelvis and engage your glutes and core here. Up, lift, totally optional. We got lots of good stuff coming. Our next move is for your back, but it's tons of core work as well. It's called a renegade row. Let's go there. One knee comes in, help yourself up to seated, flip it around, row, and row. A renegade row is an anti-rotation exercise, so you want to try to avoid significant shift in the hips. Try not to turn the hips side to side. If you're new to renegade rows, you may need to start with the knees down on the ground in quadruped position to try to eliminate that shift. Then with time, take the knees up, legs wide. Wide legs are going to help you feel more stable here. Pull that dumbbell to your low rib cage and return it to the ground. Coming up next, we got a chest exercise you're so familiar with. It's a push-up, baby. On your knees or on your toes, down and up. Down and rise. Inhale, exhale. Think exhale, exert. So we exhale the tough part of the move. A-okay to drop those knees to the floor. You guys, coming up next, we have our first cardio exercise. It's cardio that primarily targets your back, but you're going to be feeling the bids all over. It's about to get real here. It's going to get hot in here. We got a Superman into a hee-haw. You come down to the ground. Superman in hee-haw. You can make this a little easier by eliminating the hee-haw and just coming to a hover. You can modify your Superman. If you have a fragile lower back, do that. Then come into a hover as your modified hee-haw. Either way, full Superman or just opposite arm, opposite leg into your hover or your full hee-haw. With that Superman, you don't have to lift your arms and your legs. Again, if you have a fragile low back, maybe just lift your arms or opposite arm, opposite leg. Burpee time. Push up, vertical leap. You had a feeling, right? When I said we're going to do a cardio exercise that targets the chest, you're like, lady, you can give me 2 burpees. Yes, I am. So a burpee doesn't have to have a push-up. But for this workout, I want you to add the push-up so that we are keeping the chest in this move. When you eliminate the push-up, you take out most of the pec work in a burpee. 10 more seconds. We do it all over again. Woohoo! Good job. Grab your dumbbells. This time, pinkies up. So hips back, back flat, pinkies up. Squeeze. Feel that heart rate coming downtown. Ooh, taking it down. It got way up there, right? Your back is not vertical, but it is flat. Woo. You're killing this workout, y'all. You're over halfway done with it. No notice how set one, we do these reverse flies with thumbs up, like the fawns. Now you've got pinkies up. Take it down, chest press. With or without the glute bridge. And again, elbows stop just shy of the floor, and then at the top, within an inch of planking, but they don't plank. Woo. Lift and in. Again, you totally can leave out the pelvic bridge here, because you know we're going to get core. In our next move, we're going to get rows. Sweet. I kind of like when we do 2 sets, because you know exactly what to expect, right? Help yourself up. Renegade row. Row it and row it. If you don't make a concerted effort to take out the shift in the hips, your hips are going to be all willy-nilly. They're going to be shifting all over the place. You need to engage your core by tightening your abdominals, clenching your glutes, to try to minimize the shift in the hips as much as possible. In. It's tough when we remove a balance point and don't shift the rest of the body. That doesn't mean we don't do it. We run towards tough. We're not scared of tough. Dumbbells out of the way. Set it up for push-ups. On your knees or on your toes. If you're kind of in between, you're like, on my toes is too hard, but on my knees is too easy, try taking the legs wider. That's going to improve your stability. And maybe you get started on your toes and you're like, yeah, I think now I need to go down to my knees. This muscular endurance has done me in. Then drop the knees, no shame in that game. All right, 10 more seconds. Then we go right into Superman to hee-haw. Good. Superman with me. Down, maybe lift both, or maybe just arms, no legs, or maybe opposite arm, opposite leg. With or without the hee-haw. Perhaps you just bring those knees in to hover above the ground. No hee-haw. Some of you have blood pressure issues, that taking the head below your heart is not good for you. Listen to your body. Your heart rate will still come up, even if you're just bringing the knees into the hover. No hee-haw. Whew. But if you add the hee-haw, man, you're feeling shoulders. You're feeling your mid-back. You're feeling cardio. Woo. Perfect, look out, last move. Yeah, baby, I said last move. You have 20 seconds to the finish line. Let's get there. Can you jump higher in these last 10 seconds, knowing it's the very end? My friends, you may drop the mic, because buds, you are done. We have plenty of other 8-minute workouts. You can check those out, or maybe get a quick sip of water, towel down, and do that chest and back 8-minute circuit all over again. My name is Brooke Benton, and I'll see you next time.